Okay, I'm in the Gripen in Canberra on an appropriately gloomy day. That's a bit of satire there. Dry Aussie humour. Okay, very short flight just around Lake Burley Griffin. Let's get the wheel brake off. Throttle up. Toe brakes off at 60%. Just do a dry power takeoff, I think. %. Going to pull back a lot at 120 and we leap up. Hold it there. We're climbing. Tap the toe brakes. Going to hold it there actually. Retract the gear. Should be able to relax the stick. Now, yes. Okay, we'll keep it nice and slow. We're heading to the south. Canberra's off to the east there. We can even see our first destination, so let's
MiGMan 007, continue for south departure.
Swing west. Mike India Golf, copy.
Canberra Tower MiGMan 007, continue for south departure.
Just stay about 250 knots.
MiGMan 007, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Canberra Tower MiGMan 007, frequency change.
I'm actually not going to change frequency because we're literally only going a few miles away. By the time I change it, we'll be back. So there's Black Mountain Tower, or Telstra Tower as it's known, which is at the northwest corner of Lake Burley Griffin. I'll just zoom that plan out a little bit there. If I can, I never have much luck zooming it out. That's alright. So we're just flying along the north shore of the lake, around the end and back. 3 points of interest: Black Mountain Tower, Scrivener Dam and Parliament House. 4 points of interest, and the Australian-American Memorial, which is just under our nose somewhere at the moment. We're off to the left rather. There it is down there. So typical stuttery response from the photogrammetry, which is why I love it so much. Just really ruins everything it touches, in my opinion. Trying to speak in sync with the frame rate. Unbelievable. Yes, you can turn it off and then you lose probably lose this tower, but you also definitely lose Parliament House, because I've tried it. I mean, Prepare 3D had a wonderfully rendered version of Canberra with all the monuments, and it did not break the frame rates like this does. So there's Telstra Tower, so called. Now we're swinging left to Scrivener Dam. Going a bit too slow actually. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Here's the dam at the southwest corner of the lake. I mean, it is all very nicely rendered, but I'd rather have smooth flight with a bit less photorealism. Now it's only 3 in the afternoon, believe it or not, but very overcast. I like to fly with real weather. Makes every flight different. And he's okay. Check the speed. Yeah, around 200. We should be okay. Let's fly over Parliament House. I'll get the recon camera going. See if we can get a nice close shot. very simple flight. This is really good for a slow aircraft or a helicopter. And here we are, they're slowly loading Parliament House. Watch the flag. Whoa. Now straight ahead to the Australia-American Memorial up this avenue. Yeah, I mean that's just back to 1980s frame rates there. FS1 1982, I remember it well. There's a memorial and back to the airport. So if it was up to me, I wouldn't have any photogrammetry cities in...
Roll left, roll left.
Okay, that's a new one. In the tour, but there's some things you can't avoid, like the capital cities, for example. Now the other flights I've got around the ACT here, we get out of Canberra as quick as possible and everything works fine then. So let's land. Might as well talk to the tower, I guess. Channel 2. Let's use our computer. Channel 1. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 3.
Canberra Tower MiGMan 007 is 1 mile south, 2,400 feet with Yankee to land.
Too slow as well.
MiGMan 007 Canberra Tower. Altimeter 29.85, wind 167 at 10. Enter left downwind runway 17.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Enter left traffic runway 17 MiGMan 007.
Okay, we're heading north now. That's our runway for landing. Nice long runway, I'll give it that. Despite all my jokes about...
MiGMan 007, wind 167 at 10. Clear to land runway 17.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Clear to land runway 17 MiGMan 007.
Yeah, all my jokes in the mission description about Canberra. It is a place of pilgrimage for Aussies. Come down here at least once a decade and have a poke around, get lost on the circular roads, and usually drive home. Okay, let's get the gear down. Watch the power. Return to heading 17. I'll keep that power up for now. We've got plenty of room here, plenty of time. Get my head right in the game. Nice huge HUD on this Gripen. Get my hand near the thrust reversers, right down the bottom of my wing takeoff panel. That and the combat panel are the two most amazing bits of kit I've ever bought for flight sims. I'm going to pop the speed brake actually, which means back on the right throttle, and speed brake retracted. Coming down fast, we'll flare, get rid of that sink rate. And I'll hit the
Power.
reverse thrust, which means these canards deploy. Getting ready about now. Reverse thrust and throttle up. Look at that. That is so much fun. As our speed just
MiGMan 007 exit runway when able.
bleeds off. Cancel reverse thrust. And we'll taxi off to the left.
007 contact ground on 121.7.
Mike India Golf, copy.
121.7 for MiGMan 007.
So there we go, gloomy day in Canberra, but a nice flight for your helicopter or light aircraft.